We're talking here about energy, defense, and security. It seems like sometimes not related topics, but here it is.
This event is the first time in Israel that we are trying to create a meeting of the mind between the energy industry and the defense industry. Defense industry is very well established in Israel. Energy is emerging issue. It's an important issue. It's relevant to Israel because Israel is now a player when it comes to. So Israel, for the first time in many years, has a role in the global discussion on energy security, and we are hoping to be the hub of this discussion.
So when we're talking about energy security, we're talking about securing energy, or also about the times when the fields combine, of course, talking about nuclear issues.
We're talking about the nexus between energy and security. We're talking about the security threats to energy supply, but also the availability of the resource at affordable prices, to see that more and more people are enjoying this energy bonanza, and the resources are being utilized in the best way possible.
How do the different developments that we're seeing in the area in the Middle East affect the issues that you're talking about here today?
Well, I think that the Middle East now is undergoing a major turmoil with regards to the relations between Sunni and Shiite communities. And that all happens or emanates from the Persian Gulf, which happens to be the hub of oil and gas in the world, and therefore when Sunnis and Shiites kill each other, that will have impact on the future of energy.
And is it important, do you feel, for the West to stop relying on the fuel and the gas that comes from the Middle East?
I don't think that the West is so reliant on the actual oil that comes from the Middle East. Certainly not the United States. The United States is not a major importer of oil from the Persian Gulf. But what the United States imports from the Persian Gulf is the price of oil. The price of oil goes up. Everybody pays more, including the United States.
What should be done?
What should be done? We need to diminish the power of oil. We need to have natural gas and other energy commodities competing against oil in the transportation sector. We've got to run our cars on natural gas instead of oil, and encourage competition among energy commodities so that we don't have one dependency on one source of energy that comes from the most unstable part of the world.